Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Desmond for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, and they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tapped down the line. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Popped him up. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is standing in. Yoenis Cespedes, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Killebrew over to his left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1-0 the count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tough slider down low for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Murphy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Swinging a ground ball to third. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped high in the air. Dozier waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. First pitch on its way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the second out. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Popped him up. Votto is there. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's Desmond now at short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now back. To the top of the
Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kemp coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third. Edwin Encarnacion now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw on to Votto will take care. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Pineda.
Leading off for the Aces.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pineda.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Cano. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again. Dale Murphy is playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Just got a piece up the line.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the inning goes away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. High pop up. Desmond is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez moves over. 1 down. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike called. Now the throw down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Harmon Killebrew, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murphy back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Morales is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time.
Now pitching.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
The shortstop.
Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Michael Pineda. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. 2-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dale Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that will conclude matters here. Brad Hand been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Gonzalez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-2 delivery. Missed with a breaking ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. High pop-up. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Joey Votto now. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here's Matt Kemp now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Right field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Robinson Cano has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Desmond is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all...